Unlock the secrets to understanding the subtle signals women give when they're into you. In You're a Real Eye Catcher, 12 Signs She's Attracted to You, we dive deep into the nuances of attraction, helping you recognize when you've truly caught her eye. From fleeting glances to playful touches, these signs are often overlooked, yet they're powerful indicators of her interest. If you've ever wondered whether you're a real eye catcher for girls, this guide is for you. Embrace the mystery, master the art of perception, and discover how to become a real eye catcher in every social setting. Ready to explore? Number 1. Confidence in appearance. When it comes to making a lasting first impression on women, the secret isn't in grand gestures or elaborate plans, it's in mastering the basics. Imagine this. Before you even speak a word, your presence alone has already captured her attention. How do you achieve this? Let's dive into the simple yet powerful elements that can naturally draw women in. Your physical appearance is the first thing she notices. Are you taking care of your body? A well-maintained, fit physique does more than just look good. It signals confidence and self-respect. When you walk into a room with a strong posture and a body that reflects discipline, you're sending a clear message. You value yourself. This is an attractive quality that women instinctively pick up on. Why? Because confidence is magnetic, and it starts with how you treat yourself. Next, let's talk about your outfit. You don't need to wear the latest designer clothes to impress. What truly matters is how your clothes fit. A well-fitted shirt that enhances your shoulders and arms can make a world of difference. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how some men can look incredibly attractive with just a simple, well-chosen outfit? It's all about balancing simplicity with intention. Your goal should be to dress in a way that highlights your best features without trying too hard. This effortless style shows that you're comfortable in your own skin and aware of how you present yourself. By getting in shape and dressing intentionally, you are taking intentional actions that reflect your self-worth. These are not superficial changes, but intentional efforts to align your outer appearance with your inner confidence. Number 2, the unforgettable impression of scent. When it comes to attracting someone, most people focus on visual appeal or smooth conversation, but one often overlooked aspect is scent. Imagine walking by someone and with just one breath, they're intrigued by your presence. That's the power of scent, an invisible force that can leave a lasting impression without a single word spoken. Science backs this up. Our sense of smell is closely tied to memory and emotion, making it one of the most powerful triggers of attraction. A carefully chosen fragrance does more than just make you smell good. It can create an instant connection, a subtle allure that lingers in the mind of the person you pass. Have you ever caught a whiff of a familiar scent and suddenly been transported back to a specific moment in time? That's the kind of impact your scent can have. But this isn't just about smelling good. It's about what your scent says about you. A well-chosen fragrance reflects attention to detail and self-awareness, qualities that are inherently attractive. When you take the time to select a scent that complements your natural aroma, you're signaling that you understand the nuances of attraction. Think of your fragrance as your silent partner in the art of attraction. It doesn't need to be overpowering. Subtlety is key. A masculine, well-balanced scent can communicate strength, confidence, and depth. It's not just about being noticed. It's about being remembered. Picture this. You've left the room, yet your scent lingers, creating a lasting impression that keeps you on someone's mind long after you're gone. Number 3, confidence and not arrogant. Confidence isn't just about walking into a room and commanding attention. It's about the subtle cues you give off that show you're comfortable in your own skin. Before a woman gets to know your personality, she's already picking up on these signals, and they often start with how you carry yourself. Are you standing tall, with shoulders back and head held high? This simple posture can send a powerful message. you're self-assured, and you know your worth. Have you ever noticed how some men seem to attract attention without even trying? It's not always about what they wear or how they look. It's often their quiet confidence that pulls people in. This isn't arrogance or boastfulness. It's a grounded self-assurance that naturally draws others toward them. Women are drawn to men who are comfortable in their own skin because it signals stability and reliability, qualities that are highly valued in any relationship. But how do you know if your confidence is being noticed? Pay attention to the signals women give you. Are they making an effort to be around you, initiating conversation, or maintaining eye contact longer than usual? These subtle signs often indicate that you've caught their interest. Women are naturally drawn to confident men because they provide a sense of security and trustworthiness. Number 4, captivating eyes. One of the most telling signs of attraction is eye contact. It's a universal language that speaks volumes, even before any words are exchanged. When a woman is attracted to you, it often begins with a fleeting glance. You might catch her looking at you from across the room, only for her to quickly look away when she realizes you've noticed. This isn't just shyness. It's a subtle dance of intrigue and vulnerability. She's interested but cautious, not wanting to face the potential awkwardness of rejection. This initial phase of eye contact is crucial. It's where curiosity and attraction spark, but haven't yet solidified into something more. If you catch her glancing at you repeatedly, take it as a sign that she's trying to gauge your interest as well. It's her way of testing the waters without diving in head first. But remember, the last thing she wants is to be called out for staring. That could turn a moment of potential connection into one of discomfort. As you get to know her better, the nature of her eye contact will change. If she's truly interested, you'll start to notice that her gaze lingers longer during conversations. She'll look directly into your eyes, holding your gaze with confidence and intention. This prolonged eye contact is a strong indicator of her growing interest and attraction. It's not just about the conversation anymore. It's about the connection being forged in those silent shared moments. Eye contact also plays a crucial role in the dynamics of decision-making. If she frequently looks to you during these moments, it's likely because she values your opinion and is subconsciously acknowledging your leadership in the interaction. This isn't about control, it's about trust and connection. By looking to you, she's signaling that she feels safe and comfortable with you taking the lead, a clear sign of her attraction and respect. It's important to note that eye contact isn't just about attraction, it's about communication. Through her eyes, she's telling you she's interested, she's listening, and she's engaged. If she's giving you plenty of it, consider it a strong signal that she finds you attractive and wants to explore that connection further. Number 5, strong nonverbal signals of attractiveness. When a woman is truly attracted to someone, her demeanor subtly but noticeably changes. This shift is often involuntary, revealing more about her feelings than words ever could. Whether she's the most outgoing person in the room or naturally introverted, her behavior will adjust the moment a man she's interested in enters the space. Even if she's generally confident, an attractive man can cause her to become slightly more reserved as she subconsciously acknowledges his presence. Women often feel the need to align themselves with the energy of the person they find attractive. This doesn't mean she's changing who she is, but rather, she's revealing different aspects of her personality that only come out when she's in the presence of someone she likes. This change in demeanor is a strong indicator of her interest. It's not just about what she says, but how she behaves when you're around. If you notice that she becomes more attentive, softer in her tone, or even slightly nervous, these are signs that she finds you attractive. In conclusion, a woman's change in demeanor is a powerful, nonverbal cue of her attraction. It's in these small shifts, how she talks, how she listens, and how she positions herself around you, that her true feelings are often revealed. Number 6, the attraction of non-physics. When a woman is genuinely attracted to you, she naturally gravitates toward your presence. You might notice that in social settings, she frequently positions herself near you, eagerly listening to what you say and engaging in conversation. This behavior is a subtle but clear indication of her interest. It's not just about being close, it's about her comfort and desire to be around you, seeking the opportunity to connect on a deeper level. Interestingly, this attraction isn't something that happens with just anyone. Women tend to be drawn to men who stand out, those who have invested in themselves and exude confidence. If you've noticed a shift in how women respond to you lately, it's likely because you've worked on becoming the best version of yourself, and that effort is paying off. But attraction is just the first step. Recognizing these signs is crucial, but knowing how to respond is even more important. Attraction can create opportunities, but taking the next step requires confidence and awareness. So, if you see these signs, don't hesitate to make your move. Remember, the key to building a connection is not just recognizing interest, but also acting on it. Number 7, decoding the attraction. When a woman takes the step to compliment you, it's often a strong signal that she finds you attractive and is seeking your attention. Women might hesitate to hand out compliments, fearing it could be interpreted as too forward. However, when she does offer one, whether you've just met or have known each other for a while, it's a clear sign she's interested. Often these compliments come through social media or text, where she might feel more comfortable expressing her feelings. If she's giving you personalized compliments rather than generic ones, it indicates genuine interest. This is her way of showing that she's been paying attention to you and wants to deepen the connection. When you receive such a compliment, it's important to acknowledge it with a response of your own. This exchange not only helps to build rapport, but also signals that the attraction might be mutual. In essence, her compliment is a way of testing the waters. She's fishing for a reaction. By responding positively, you're not only validating her feelings, but also creating a stronger bond between the two of you. The simple act of exchanging compliments can lay the groundwork for a deeper, more meaningful connection. Number 8, measure of attractiveness. When a woman genuinely likes you, her effort will become evident. Unlike the usual ghosting or minimal engagement, she'll actively reach out and make an effort to connect. This can be seen in how consistently she responds to your messages and the thoughtfulness of her replies. In today's digital age, you can often gauge her interest through her texting habits. If she's putting in the effort, her messages will be more frequent and detailed. However, watch for signs of inconsistency. If her communication seems sporadic, with bursts of engagement followed by silence, she might be stringing you along. This pattern can indicate she's not fully committed, engaging only when convenient or when she's bored. Notice if she frequently cancels plans or seems distracted. These are red flags that she might not be as invested as you'd hoped. True effort should be consistent and meaningful, reflecting genuine interest and commitment. Number 9, turn insecurity into attraction. Jealousy often arises when you are an attractive man who attracts attention. During conversation, she will make brief comments when you mention another woman. This may seem like harmless teasing, but it's a sign of jealousy, a mix of insecurity and lust. These observations may seem trivial at first, but pay attention to the trend. She may probe your social media, monitor your texting habits, and be annoyed by your online presence. This behavior is not necessarily malicious. That's her way of signaling that she wants to know where she stands with you. Instead of reacting defensively, adopt a stoic mindset. Ask yourself whether his jealousy comes from his own insecurities or from your actions. If this is the first case, stay calm and reassured. Take advantage of these moments to show his value through your actions, not by competing for his attention. Jealousy, when managed well, can increase attraction. By addressing insecurities with empathy and consistency, you turn potential conflicts into opportunities for stronger connection. Number 10. Reconcile attraction. Women can sometimes seem to adjust their viewpoints when they're attracted to someone. This isn't just a coincidence. When she finds herself drawn to you, she may naturally align her opinions with yours, consciously or subconsciously. This is often her way of building rapport and showing that the two of you share common ground. But how do you know if she's really on the same page or just agreeing to please you? It's a subtle but important distinction. Imagine discussing a topic you're passionate about, like politics or a personal philosophy. If she seems to nod along without much pushback, this might be her way of signaling attraction. Yet how can you tell if it's genuine? The key is to observe her when you're not around. Is she holding her own in similar conversations with others, or does she waver depending on who she's speaking with? This behavior taps into the social dynamics that show a woman's adaptability, but it also calls for careful observation. It's not about manipulation. Sometimes it's just her way of strengthening the bond. However, the Stoic perspective reminds us to remain grounded. Don't jump to conclusions or rely solely on these signs. Instead, engage in meaningful conversation. Test the depth of her understanding and see if her stance holds when challenged. Is she truly seeing the world through a different lens, or is she simply drawn to you? Number 11. Verify attractiveness. When it comes to women, their friends often act as a protective circle. A woman usually won't rush to tell her friends about a new romantic interest unless she feels sure about the connection. Why? Because no one wants to feel vulnerable if the relationship doesn't work out. But when she's confident in you, she'll start dropping your name in conversations with her closest companions. Chances are, if her friends already know a few details about you when you meet, you've made quite an impression. Imagine this scenario: you've just started dating, and suddenly you're invited to meet her friends. The pressure's on, right? But here's a secret. This isn't just a casual invitation. She's looking to showcase your best qualities to the people she values most. When her friends start giving her feedback, she's hoping they'll say what a great guy you are, further cementing her decision to pursue the relationship. It's her way of ensuring she's making the right choice, and in a way, she's looking for her friends to validate what she already feels. But here's the kicker. Her friends aren't just there to approve. They'll be testing you too. They'll look for any potential flaws or red flags. So how do you handle it? The answer is simple. Be yourself. No one can maintain a facade forever, and authenticity is your greatest strength. Plus, from a Stoic perspective, trying to impress others isn't the goal. You remain true to yourself, grounded in who you are. Number 12. Resonant signs of attraction. Ever wondered if she's attracted to you or just being friendly? The signs of her interest might be more apparent than you think. Forget complex psychological theories. This guide will help you decode her signals effortlessly. Firstly, observe her purse. When a woman is intrigued, her purse often moves from a shield to an accessory, casually placed aside. This small shift can signal that she's focused on you rather than guarding her personal space. Notice the eye contact. If she looks away quickly after locking eyes, it might not be shyness, but rather an involuntary reaction to her feelings. Lingering eye contact, especially with dilated pupils, suggests genuine interest. Pay attention to subtle touches, like brushing her face or playing with her hair. These are unconscious indicators of attraction, signaling that she's engaged and interested in the conversation. Does she mirror your movements? If her body language aligns with yours, it indicates a deepening connection and comfort around you. Even her feet can reveal her interest. Feet pointed directly at you during a conversation show she's engaged, while feet pointed elsewhere might signal a lack of interest. Blushing is another key sign. When her cheeks turn rosy, it's often due to excitement and nervousness triggered by your presence. Watch how she positions herself in a crowd. If she moves closer to you, it's a clear sign of attraction and interest in being near you. Social media behavior is also telling. Consistent likes on your photos, especially those showcasing just you, suggest she's interested in more than just your appearance. Finally, if she's always dressed to impress around you, she's signaling a desire for you to notice her. To conclude, understanding the subtle yet powerful signs of attraction can make a world of difference in how you navigate relationships. Remember, being an eye-catcher for girls is not just about looks, but also about confidence, respect, and genuine connection. If you've noticed these 12 signs, it's clear you're a real eye-catcher for girls. Embrace the moment, but stay true to your Stoic principles. Remain calm, composed, and considerate. If you enjoyed this video, show your support by hitting the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the Stoic Goddess for more insightful content. Share your thoughts in the comments and ring the notification bell to catch our next video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.